Is it now?
Yeah.
Yes, it's visible now.
Sorry for that. So yes, this whole thing, the whole presentation of 10 minutes has been prepared by me and the AI, my intern, my best friend for now. I mean, for the last 1.5 years. And I'm really hopeful that this is going to really solve a lot of problems for all the professionals in the futures as well. Moving forward, the problem statement that I'm going to address as a CA is, I don't mind working hard, but honestly, I would rather use my brain for analytical work rather than dragging formulas on the Excel sheet for my clients. So that's exactly what made me choose ChatGPT 18 months ago. And I started exploring AI, not just to speed things up, but to just to shift my focus from the basic bookkeeping and accounting services that I provide to my clients worldwide to the high value virtual CFO services. So, and I'll be giving the demonstration on how ChatGPT enhances the financial modeling and reporting for the modern chartered accountants. So basically what we will try to do is we will try to get the AI way rather than taking the long and burdensome highway. And basically we will try to move away from build, test, explain, and revise things to think, describe, and refine and keep everything for the AI. To start with, uh, I've already written down a lot of prompts on this chat GPT. What we can do is we can practically go through them one by one if the time will allow in the end. To start with, this is the first prompt that I gave to chat GPT. So what I do is my basic work is I work as a virtual CFO for a lot of clients in the US and Canadian region. So my work included a lot of MIS reports in the after the month ends, and because of having the problem of having multiple clients, you often have to give deliveries to them at the same date. I mean, let's say 10th of the month, and until unless you have a really big team, an experienced team, a skilled team, you won't be able to do that. And that what made me move to the AI. So what I did was I started telling ChatGPT that you have to act as a virtual CFO for a client of mine. In this case, we are taking an example of a wellness center in the USA, and I want you to list down the KPI tables in a KPI sheet, right? The key performance indicators. Now, as a chartered accountant, we often concentrate on the financial performance indicators rather than the others operational indicators. So, but when it comes to the virtual CFO or a CFO of any business, of any company, they have to concentrate on a lot of things, not just the financial aspect. That's why I have asked for the KPI tables and have requested for a data sheet. I'll be providing the data sheet with the basic formats. I'll share that data sheet as well in a while as a source file, and that will be imported here. And I've asked the ChatGPT not to generate the Excel file specifically because as of now, as we speak, ChatGPT or in most of the AI tools are not good in generating the Excel sheet or the presentations themselves until unless they are the specialized one. And I've just asked ChatGPT to display the complete data and references required here itself. Because of the paucity of time, I have asked it to limit the KPIs to 10 only. So after giving this prompt, the results we'll get is the number of 10 KPIs. And before we move to the KPI, let's go ahead and see the data sheet that I have provided it. And this is the basic data sheet, like the financial for 2 months with sales, income, expenses, and everything. And then there is an information related to the client growth. By the way, I'm looking at the second screen here. So yeah, of course, this client growth has data related to the new guest sales, total guest sales, old guest sales, new client numbers, old client numbers, and total client numbers. Then comes to the commission to the employees. to gauge their performances month to month. And these are because this is a wellness center, uh, this sheet has the products or the services they deal in. So this is a basic sheet, the data sheet. Likewise, we all can just take the report out of the accounting software that we are using and give it as an input to ChatGPT. Moving ahead. So what I have done is I have created a project so that I don't have to give the instruction to ChatGPT on month-to-month basis and repeat my prompts. So what I've done is I have created a project here, like for this, and in the project files, I've uploaded the data sheet that I just discussed with you. This is a project file that I've uploaded, and I've also provided the basic instruction that I would like ChatGPT to follow to help me analyze the financials. So the model requirements is editable template and instruction, the dynamic KPI dashboard, suggestion for slicers and drop down just to make the presentation or the report readable and interactive again. Then use of macro automations, and providing the PDF export features and things like that. Now we can also include Power Query, and we can link it to Power BI and things. We can discuss that in the later stage if the time allows. Now moving back to the prompts here. As we discussed, there were sheets related to profit and loss, client growth, commission, medical, statistic, sales breakdown. So these are the 10 important KPIs that ChatGPT suggested me. And in my opinion, these are the good KPIs that any client would like to know, right from the sales revenue to the commission growth rate. Now, I've also asked the ChatGPT to define the KPI category, formula explanation, and cell references in the Excel sheet. Once I got the KPIs, I asked ChatGPT to help me analyze the reports and give me 20 pointers on the performance of the business on month-to-month basis, and also to give detailed write-up on areas where the business needs to concentrate to improve its performance. So not only I'm asking 20 pointers, but I'm also asking for a detailed write-ups as an improvement suggestion, right? So basis the data, I got the information here. Let me show you how ChatGPT picked it correctly. So the client dropped from 226, total client dropped from 368 to 334. So that also was picked correctly. New clients, old clients, every data like client metrics, financial trends, HR commission, risk signals, medical statistics, all the analysis was done by ChatGPT. So my work was directly reduced by 50%. And that's what my project talks about. My project talks about the demonstration on how—
Last 2 minutes.
Sure, thank you. How modern chartered accountants can reduce their time in providing the extra services to their clients, and of course, charge premium fees. And then also ChatGPT helped me with the strategic areas. My next prompt was to use the areas of improvement and give me the projection so that I can help the client to understand if the client will be implementing the improvements suggested by me, they will be able to achieve to their target revenue and profit margins. Then we can also ask the ChatGPT to give us scenarios like what would be the best performance scenario, worst performance scenarios. So I asked the ChatGPT to give me 4 scenarios, like what would be the best, average, worst, and no if there will be no improvement. And I got the projection basis that. I also asked ChatGPT to draw the scenarios as a bird eye view in a chart, which I got easily. Now, if we would have done this the old way, it would have taken a lot of time. Moving ahead, I asked the ChatGPT to help me create the HTML report so that I can easily share the same with the client. And if I click on the HTML here, I've already generated it. You can see this report has now this link can be easily shared with the client, and the client can view this. We can also link it to Power BI and other software. So then excuse me. So yeah, that was it. I mean, we can ask ChatGPT to convert all the prompts to my GPT. Now there is a feature in ChatGPT where I can create my GPTs, which I have done in here, like KPI Wellness. I have created for my client. Now I don't have to repeat my prompts every time. I just have to upload the files and ask for the analysis. I have also asked the ChatGPT to help me with the prompts instruction. Like if I have to do it for the other clients, what prompts can I give in the future so that I can easily generate the desired results? That was all for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rishi. And is it working? Sorry, it is giving you more time on the more time for you to prepare, and it is removing all the work.
Exactly. I mean,
Yeah.
I have been treating ChatGPT as an intern, as my article, and it has really reduced my manpower cost by 50%. I mean, I don't have to depend on them. I can, even instead of giving instruction to my employees, I can simply give instruction in here and do my work, analytical work. Of course, the bookkeeping and accounting work still have to be done by the team.
Thank you. Thank you. Can we move ahead with the next participant?
Thank you.
Rishi, stop sharing, please.
Yash, thank you.